sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
One out now for the Indians in their seventh. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Hit back up the middle. Murphy has it in time to first, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 4,
Coco Crisp will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Harper will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. Score remains. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
To first. Napoli's there. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Clint Robinson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's one of his best pitches tonight.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Here's another look at that 3-pitch sequence. There's a slider for good morning, a curveball, good afternoon, and then he's going to go to the good live fastball, and that tells him good night, everybody.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Not to make excuses here, but sometimes when you play behind a pitcher that strikes out a lot of guys, you can get a little flat-footed out there if you're not involved in the action. And here, he just doesn't look this one into the glove, and they'll hit him with an error.
Trey Turner will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now here comes to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Cody Allen will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Trey Turner will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Roberto Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Catcher, Roberto Perez.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Gio Gonzalez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The key here as a first baseman, you've got to be able to stay focused on the baseball, which is easy for me to say. I don't have half a bat heading my way, but that's a nice job down there to take this one in.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. The second for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Indians leave one. Score remains 2-2. Ben Revere gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
1-0.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Andrew Miller comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Gets a small piece near the plate. Perez scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Bryce Harper will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hit you.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Mike Napoli gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he got away with a high challenge there, but one more mistake like that, and the party might be over.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ramos is up with it. But the throw by Ramos is a good one, and he's able to retire his man at first.
Right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Wilson Ramos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Danny Espinoza ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ryan Zimmerman will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains 2-2. Rajay Davis steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I'm not sure if this will wind up being a triple. It really should be a 3-base error. I mean, here it is. He was there in plenty of time. He just winds up with a handful of air. And they are going to hit him with an E. It's well-deserved.
Here's Coco Crisp standing in. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Mike Napoli. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 3-2. Good night from Cleveland.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 3 runs, 12 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base.